Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of new speed cubes that I've gotten recently. There are a couple other puzzles that I have got, but I kind of want to do those in a separate video and just keep this video just for speed cubes, like first impressions, unboxings, and all that stuff. And then save the unboxing and review for a separate video of the non-WCA puzzles. So just to show you what I got, we'll go ahead and pull them out right now. So we have a Moyu Weipo. We have a Valk 3. We have also the Gwangsu. And last but not least, the QiYi Wushuang from QiYi. So we're going to go ahead and be taking a look at these four puzzles, and I'm just going to be giving quick, brief first impressions, and then give you a review to you guys in the coming weeks. So with further ado, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Guansu, and we'll just go from there. So I have already opened this up. I've just gave it a couple turns, one quick solve just to kind of get a feel for it. I'll go ahead and open it for you. Comes with the pamphlet, but for those pamphlet lovers, I'm not a pamphlet lover. But here's the puzzle. It's got great stickers that seem to contrast really well. It's the colors we're seeing on basically all like high order, just good quality puzzles nowadays. I noticed that the edges are actually a little bit thinner, slimmer on these sides than the center pieces. This might enhance the speed of the outer layers. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do some research, but first turns, it turns really nice. Now the only thing I really have to compare this to is my modded Shengshao. My modded Shengshao is a really good puzzle, but it was just locking up for me too much. And this definitely glides a lot more. Wow. Okay. Yeah, M slices are really good. Wow. I'm just kind of trying to get used to it because it turns really nice, turns really fast. And I'm just trying to get used to that feeling. But it seems to corner cut. Seems to corner cut right about there. Pretty well. And then if you do reverse, maybe like a third of a piece. So more than Shengshao for sure. But also about the same as what we're seeing these days. Now I haven't tried the QiYi Valk that just came out. That is getting a lot of hype. But this was the best contender that I had when selecting a puzzle, and then after selecting this, of course, QiYi came out with their Hukwa, but that's okay. For now, this is a really good 4x4. This is probably going to be my main over the Shengshao, I mean, let's be honest. But I will be coming out with a review on this puzzle for you guys. Nothing too crazy. Internals are white. Looks like there's a lot of hollowed out pieces, probably to reduce weight. But other than that, I'm not getting any crazy lockups. We'll see if this puzzle pops. I have heard of some cases of it popping, but we will see. But this was $6. Yeah, you heard it right, $6. When it's not on sale, it's $9, and that is still probably the cheapest 4x4 I've ever heard of. But that is the Gwangsu. So go ahead and check this out and wait for the review. The next puzzle we'll go ahead and open up is going to be the Moyu Weipo. So I've heard a lot of great things about this puzzle. I'm really excited to try it. My main right now is the old Diane original plastic. I love it. It's probably the best 2x2 that I've tried. So we'll see how the Weipo compares. I know that on a lot of videos that I've seen, they've referred to this puzzle as the Diane killer. Well, we are going to see. Of course, I didn't bring a knife to open up all this wonderful plastic that we have here. But we'll see how this puzzle performs. Get this out of the way. So first thing, oh wow, that's got some lube on it. It's just, this feels weird. That's not how a cube should feel. But it looks like we got some white internals. Looks pretty similar to a Diane. Let's see how it turns. Yeah. So it seems to kind of like slug along a little bit. It just might be the factory lube. And also the tensions, because it looks pretty loose. Yeah, this is really loose. But it feels really nice. It's really smooth, but it's got kind of a scratchy feel. Wow, that just feels really smooth. Wow, I can't even get into words. This is really good. It's a little bit faster than my Diane. I definitely don't feel as much resistance as I do on my Diane, but corner cutting, let's try that. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's incredible. My Diane can cut 45, but if I try to cut more than 45, sometimes it can pop. Popping is definitely a deal breaker for me on 2x2, so we'll see if I can get this to pop later. Reverse corner cutting, right about there, which is still really impressive for a 2x2. Color scheme is really good. These seem to contrast each other really well. It's the same color scheme as the Guansu, and I think on the remaining puzzles it's all the same color scheme, but really happy with this puzzle. This is I'm really excited to solve this more. Wow. But watch out for a review on this, because this is definitely a contender for my main right now. So that makes me happy. What am I more excited for? Let's go ahead and leave the Valk 3 for last. We'll go ahead and open the Wushuang. So as we can see, we got Mr. Matt Valk on there. He's so popular. Look at him. He's on a box. He's famous now. But we've got some more Chinese. Maybe I'll check out that rope a little bit later and see what's on that. But I really want to just get to the puzzle. Come on, guys. Just like people that make videos, just go straight to the puzzle, because that's what we want to see. Okay. Ooh, I'm really excited. I've heard a lot about this puzzle. All right, first turns. Wow. Okay. Let's try a U-perm. And finally, one of the G-perms. I think it's called a G-perm. I am just not skilled at 5x5 whatsoever. Whoa. Well, I can say right there, after when I turned that on accident, that is just turned so nice. It feels like sandpaper almost, kind of like a feng shi. Like that doesn't even make any noise. Wow, I would love to see what kind of plastic this is, because if you can hear that, it just sounds like sandpaper. And then this is more like smooth, feels kind of close to Shengxia, but way smoother. And then this, wow, that just feels so nice. But same thing on the colors. Colors they contrast each other very nice. As usual on the puzzles nowadays, I'm really liking the color scheme they put on these puzzles now. And now this is what I'm most excited for, the corner cutting. Okay, let's try just line to line first. Okay, let's go a little bit more. Oh, wow, okay, what about a little more? What? Okay, even more. Okay, now it starts to get that weird 5x5 lockup. Okay, let's try a different side. I really want to see this cut 45. Okay, so we'll see if the rumor's true later on, but that turns beautifully. This is definitely out of the box going to be my new main 5x5. I have a Shengxia modded 5x5. I'm kind of old school, but hoping now with these puzzles I will not be old school anymore, because this 5x5 just wants to move, and I am so excited to solve on this. It is amazing. So you've got the flooring cuts, which is nice. It doesn't seem to be too loose, and so I probably won't change the tensions. But I'm really happy with this puzzle. Definitely will come out a review on this puzzle, so keep an eye out for that. Wow. And last but not least, we have the Valk 3. I've heard so much about this puzzle, and and I've watched a lot of videos on this puzzle, and I know that you probably have too, so I'm not going to bother you with the pamphlet in there. We all know what's in it. More of Mats Valk because he's so popular. But I really like the box. I'll definitely be keeping that box. I just want to get this cube open. I really want, because my main is the, actually my main right now is probably the QiYi Thunderclap version 2. I got it through a competition. It's a really good puzzle. I gave y'all a review on it, so it currently is my main right now. We'll see how this compares. A lot of hype on this. It was designed by Mats Valk. Well, he approved it, and then it's just, since that moment, it's received so many good reviews. The Cubicle.us has gone on to make a Valk M, which is with magnets, and apparently that's better, and they lubricate it themselves, but I just really want to try this puzzle. I can already tell it wants to move. But this definitely feels smaller. Just get a size. This is next to 57 millimeters, so it's 55 millimeters, 0.5 if I remember correctly. That's definitely not a coincidence. But let's just first turns. Okay, it's already wanting to start to move more. The tensions feel pretty nice. It's wanting to move almost just as much as the QiYi did out of the box. Middle slices. Okay. I'm trying to get used to the smaller size. Okay. So this is definitely moving really well. Let's see if the corner cuts. It does corner cut. It's kind of snappy. Very reminiscent of a lot of puzzles that we felt, but first corner cutting. Right about there, almost line to line on these tensions. Yeah, just about there. So right now, the QiYi Thunderclap is cutting more, but it definitely doesn't feel very much like the QiYi. It feels a little bit lighter. Definitely lighter. I guess we'll check out the color scheme on this as well. So the colors are a little bit different, I can tell. I think the orange is a little different, but this is just a typical half bright scheme. This is turning really well. And it's like already getting a little faster as I'm turning it. But I've wanted to try this puzzle, and I'm really happy that I finally can try it. But so far, I am liking the Valk 3. It's got a really sweet logo. But I don't want this video to be too long, and plus I want to start going and solving all these puzzles that I've got right here. So I just want to thank you for watching and checking out this video. Just a quick reminder of what we had opened today. We got the Moyu Weipo, the Valk 3, Gwangsu, and QiYi Wushuang, that's what it's called. But I'm excited to play with these puzzles more and get back to you and let you know how they are. But thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.